This is PC747 with the Next Up YouTube. So this video is not going to be tech related, but this is actually coming off of my last video where I had real talk at the beginning about my feelings about the coronavirus and kind of how that affected, just my overall thought for tech. It's not that it took me away from it, just to kind of wrap it up, is that we have so much going on right now with us dealing with, a lot of us are looking for when this is going to be over so that our jobs will resume and we can stop worrying about the mundane things. Because right now, the thing that we're concerned most about is how we're going to make it to next month. For a number of Americans right now, if we're being honest, with all of the factories basically closing down, the restaurants basically done for the most part, almost every sector and industry is pretty much done, and just kind of sitting back and waiting for the economy to recover. And for a number of us, we're having to rely on unemployment. We have to rely on any other means just so that we can get to next month. And we're hoping that by next month, all of this is over. A lot of us. But we're not guaranteed that. And that could be overwhelming if we're being honest. But I want to challenge you to do this. We are in a predicament where, for a number of us, we're locked down. We're shut in. There's really not much else we can do other than go out to grab the essentials and come home. We just trying to find a way to get through it. Not all of us have those jobs that allow us to work from home. And yes, we have a number of distractions in this day and age to kind of get us through. We got Netflix, we got, YouTube, we have just so much. And for those that got gaming systems, you definitely got that. So you have so many ways to take your mind off of it. But if I may challenge you, if you may use this period to whatever you have that you wanted to do and get accomplished, you do it. What was it that you said, man, I wanted to do this, but man, work just in the grind, it's prevent me from doing it. If you wanted to go back to school to get a certain license, or you get learn a certain trade, or learn a certain skill. If you're someone that said, man, look, I've been wanting to be a video or a content creator for a while, but so much has been going on that's been preventing me from doing it. Whatever it is that you want to do, this is the time that you can go all out and make it happen. You can put all your effort to see if this is it. If this is the thing that you are looking to do. And I know for a number of us, we're saying, look, some of the things that we're going to do is going to cost us money. Yes, it will. And even if that's the case, if you have the will, if you have the desire, I believe that you'll find some means of getting there and doing it, legally, obviously, and making it happen. Because basically, if you look, the world is almost frozen for you. You have time, at least a month. And for a number of projects and ideas and things that you want to pursue, a month is a lifetime to get you into it, to get you deep enough into either going to school for it, doing training for it, looking up videos for it, to realize, is this really what I want to do with my life? In a way, I see this as a blessing. Because for a lot of us, we've been working our 9-to-5 jobs, going day in and day out, going about our day, just clocking in and just getting through. Because we've been so busy. But we were like, man, I would love to try this. I would love to try going into another industry. I would love to try, getting this degree or this license, or looking at, just changing careers. But the busyness of life just wouldn't allow it. On top of that, obviously we have bills and everything else, but, it's kind of hard to stop the machine when it's going full go. But the machine is stopped. You at the house. You playing video games. You watching movies. And none of that is bad. But take some time to really dig in. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what have you been saying you've been wanting to do for weeks, months, years? What was it? And now that you are sitting at the house, what would it take for you to get that done? And are there ways that you can get it done that is cheaper? It may require more time and more work, but it's cheaper. Because in this day and age, we talk about YouTube and all this stuff. There are videos on almost any and everything. Many of them are free. You want to learn how to fix a car? There are a number of videos on that. I think a lot of us have been using YouTube to change out a component in our car that we haven't done before. But thanks to some video creator, they done it, they filmed it, and now we can follow what they did. If you want to learn how to code a computer, you can do that. You want to learn about being a financial advisor, you can do that. Real estate. I guess YouTube creator. There are just so many things that you can do during this period to better yourself so that when everything gets back and running, you're in position and you're ready to go. Because in the stock world, really the financial world, the wise investors, they're gearing up. They're buying up a bunch of stock for cheap. Preparing their portfolio so that when all this is over and the economy goes back to running again, they get a chance to get ahead of the game. For a lot of people, even though this is a tough time, they see it as an opportunity to reset, to get on to opportunities that they missed out on the last recession. And if you're not taking that opportunity, not so much in just financial, but in your life, I think you're going to miss out on just the opportunity presented before you, the time presented before you. Don't look back on this moment and say, man, I wish I would have taken that time to do this. I wish I would have taken that time to study that. Because really at the end of the day, better prepare yourself. And even for those of us like myself who are investing in stocks and mutual funds and preparing our portfolio to prepare for when this is all over with, don't let that be the only thing you do. All of us should take the time to look ourselves in the mirror and ask ourselves, when this is all said and done, did I look at uncovering every rock? Did I put myself in the best position to learn whatever I could, to pursue whatever goals I had, to use this time and this opportunity to dig in, to do whatever I needed to do to prepare myself so that when it's all said and done, I can say or look back and say, I took every opportunity to position myself in a place where I can take advantage of the economy recovering. Whatever I need to study, whatever I need to do to position myself, whatever I need to do to try this out or to learn that, did I do it? And the answer for myself is, I'm actually doing that now. But my question for you, are you doing that? And if you're not, why?